One of my favorite times is having Whitney Reynolds in Whitney's Women. Hello, Whitney. How are you?
I am doing great. I am so glad to be back in here. It's October, it's fall, and I'm telling you, it's getting harder and harder to pick what woman is going to come on Whitney's Women because there are so many charitable women in Chicago.
That's awesome.
I know. It is so wonderful. And today we have an amazing gal, Leah. Leah and Reggie, welcome. How are you?
Hi, thank you. Thanks for having us.
Okay, so Leah, you're on today because not only are you a hustler with your business, because, I mean, if you haven't heard of Leah, she has an amazing business, and I'll have you tell us about that, but you're giving money back for every pumpkin peel this month to charity.
We are for breast cancer this month. Yep, absolutely. So we've partnered with the American Cancer Society and Pink and Proud, one of Reggie's organizations that she works with, and we're donating 10% of our pumpkin pour perfecting peel.
That's a mouthful.
Pumpkin pour perfecting peel. Try to say it fast.
It's like the Peter Piper thing.
It is, absolutely.
It's going to a great cause.
Yes.
And so tell us a little bit about your business. You're very charitable across the board.
Absolutely. We try to be involved in every type of charity, from puppies to babies to anything that, is important and we can be, make a benefit to. So we always kind of donate, like you've been in, had our treatment, skin rejuvenation treatments, anything to try to make somebody feel good and then also to give back to the community as well.
And then, Reggie, this one, you work with Leah. This one's extra special for you because tell us your little personal story behind it.
Well, my mom's a breast cancer survivor, and one of my sisters, we lost our cousin to breast cancer about 5 years ago, Tiki. And so we do Pink and Proud every year, the walk for the American Breast Cancer Society. Tiki started the Pink and Proud name for the team.
Is that the name of it? Pink and Proud. I love that.
Yeah,
Pink and
Proud. And she started it, and she walks every year up until she couldn't anymore.
Oh, wow.
So we keep the name living, and we walk every year, and the walk is this Saturday.
That's great.
Breast cancer is one of those things that I didn't realize because you hear a lot of survivor stories.
Right.
But it actually is deadly as well.
Yes.
And it is something that even though it has improved the care in the hospital, the care of treatment is improving, it is still something that is impacting so many women.
Yes, it does. And it's really, if I'm not mistaken, God knows I'm not a doctor, but it's really about early detection when it comes to breast cancer.
Totally. We did a show on this actually last week we taped, and there is this new kind of treatment that this doctor is trying to get approved. Well, it is approved, but it's not like the standard of care, where everyone goes and gets tested to see how likely they are to one day
if they
get it.
That gene.
Yes, and that's what he's saying would actually solve a lot of the issues. Is that we would all go in and take a test, which is just a whole new way of thinking if you think about it, because right now
before it's even before you even have it,
it's more playing offense than defense. It's saying, okay, we're going to go in and get tested, and he said on the show that he can actually determine when someone would potentially have it.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's really, that's amazing though to think that science has come that far, where you can actually but determine that someone's going to get it at X amount of age, whatever year old, and then obviously do something to prevent that from happening.
It is, and it's just one of those things. As we were looking at the show, you realize how much breast cancer is impacting families, not just women, but like the men that their wives are losing their life to breast cancer.
And the other scary thing is the people that I've known who had family members who have passed away from breast cancer. It's not necessarily the breast cancer, but the cancer then spreads to other parts of the body, and that in itself can be more deadly than the breast cancer. So,
Well, and so Leah, with this pumpkin peel and doing it in your cousin's name, it's one of those things that women come in. Do they love knowing that a portion of what they're doing is going back to this?
Well, I think absolutely. And you're coming in and you're trying to do the cell turnover and you refresh the skin, revive the skin, and then knowing that you're actually contributing to a good cause too.
Yeah.
So if you're going to go be a little vain, at least you know that some of your money is going to help support a good cause.
Well, that's what I love is a lot of us get our stuff done anyway. So why not support businesses that are giving back? Because that is a choice.
Right, and we do have a lot of cancer survivors that come in, and people who are currently involved and undergoing chemo and things like that, and just to come in and to be touched and to be loved on, or to come in. And we had a gal actually come in this morning who's undergone 3 surgeries for brain tumor, and just came in this morning and just needed a place to cry. And so we always feel like we're kind of a safe haven for that. And lots of hugs. Reggie gives the best hugs in the world.
I believe it. I totally believe that.
Absolutely. So today that was kind of impactful. Like before we came in here to have that particular special gal come in and just feel like she could be vulnerable, because I feel like when someone's touching you and they're doing your skin, you're vulnerable as it is, let alone you're feeling emotional and you're just not, you're not feeling good overall. So it's a great way for us to kind of give back and to make you feel good. And you've been in so many times too where you just wanted to cry, and it's just a good safe place too.
I want to cry. Right? Guys, I promise I'm not bawling every time I go in. No, but it's one of those things that you're right. It is a place where women can go, and then giving back to the community is huge. So where can people find out more about you?
On our website, leahchavie.com.
And then where is it that if they want to book this pumpkin peel, like, do they need to say I want the money to go back to it, or is it automatic?
We're automatically any pumpkin peel that's booked this month. And we were just featured in I think it was ChicagoWoman.com plugging the pumpkin peel as well and talking about that the proceeds are going to that. So anything that we can do to try to kind of support and be able to give them a little something extra at the end of the month would be nice.
Yeah, I love that.
Well, that's really cool. I mean, you get to go and do something nice for yourself, but at the same time you're doing something really helpful for others.
Well, that's my whole thing. Is like we all love to be pampered. We all take care of ourselves in different ways, and I know whenever I try to be more conscious to support those businesses that are supporting other people.
Right, yeah, and why not? I mean, if you are doing something like this for yourself, which you don't need to do, but we all love to do it, then you may as well do something positive. Not that it's not positive getting it done for yourself, but do something positive for others.
And it's very affordable this month, too. It's $75 for the peel, which is normally $125.
And what is a peel, just so I know?
This is great because it's this particular one, pumpkin's rich in beta-carotene, and it has nutmeg and clove, which are anti-inflammatory properties. And so this is great because it's a nice, gentle cellular turnover. It's getting some enzymes into the skin. It's going to give you a nice little glow without being irritating or too aggressive.
Very fall.
Yeah, very fall. It smells. I brought it with so you could smell it actually. But it's very, it helps the cell turnover and it helps to also hydrate the skin too. So it's an easy little procedure. Even great for sensitive skin. We just cleanse the skin and then we actually apply the peel and then we rinse it off, neutralize it, and you're out the door. So it's kind of a quick, easy treatment, and it's $75, and then again, a portion of that will go to the breast cancer support.
And the promotion's just running through October, right?
I think we're going to maybe extend it into November, right?
Yay! I love it. Yeah,
it's kind of pumpkin fits for Thanksgiving as well.
Well, and I love it because there's so much of a focus on breast cancer in October because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Right.
But I love that we can stay a little bit more focused on it year-round, because it is one of those things. I think it's great to highlight it during the month of because it raises a ton of awareness. But also, I love that you're giving back even after the month's over.
Absolutely.
Why not? That is wonderful. I'm sitting over here going, okay, what's my schedule like?
Exactly.
There's no downtime either, so you can do it on your lunch break.
That is nice.
Very quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Very quick and easy.
I love it. Okay, so did we get the website out there? Can we give it out one more time?
Yes, so it's leahchavie.com. CHAVIE.
And you said how much of it goes back to breast cancer?
We're doing 10% of the proceeds back to
10% of the proceeds, and it goes back to who, Reggie?
Pink and Proud for American Breast Cancer Society.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're doing it, Leah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I do want to remind our guests before you get out of here, your new season, the Whitney Reynolds Show, has started.
It is in full swing. The fall is going on, and I'm telling you, I'm laughing as I'm watching these shows because I'm getting bigger and bigger in them. So the twins are born, everyone, but these shows I am very pregnant in. So it is really.
Yeah, you have like a video document.
It is.
Of your
by the end of it, it's
bigger.
like, is she going to fit in the seat? But we kick things off with sex trafficking, and this week is unique talents. So we're shining light on people that are using their unique abilities to raise awareness and just kind of like what other people might find as a disability. They're using it to better other people and finding a talent with it. So it's a really great show. I'm really excited about this one coming up. So
we always love you dropping in here. So
well, thank you so much, Brooke, for having us.